Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Today I'm just going to be reviewing the Brew Metric Golden Black. Let's get into it. So the packaging is pretty good for the price. It comes with a travel case for the packaging, so I always appreciate companies that do a travel case. Yep, this logo is a coffee bean. That's what this brand is based off of. The Brew company was founded in 2015, and then it's based out of New York City. So here's the watch here. I love the retro design. I just love everything about this watch. I wasn't too sure about gold, so I didn't want to go full all in with a very expensive gold watch. This is just a gold PVD and reasonably priced in my opinion. The travel case is, I like it, it's good, but the only issue that I have is I actually don't like these buttons where you actually have to snap it in. I prefer the ones for single travel cases, or even any of them, is that you actually, there's a track on either side of here, and you actually just kind of slide it in. So I find that those are better, but this one, for what it is, good. You just have a travel case for traveling. So here's the watch here. Such a, in my opinion, is such a sexy watch. Maybe a little bit over the top with the gold PVD, but I love this thing. So the dimensions are 36 millimeters in diameter. You got 10.75 millimeters thick, and then a lug-to-lug distance of 41.5 millimeters. And it actually does wear like a 41.5 millimeters lug-to-lug because the bracelet goes straight down. More usually for integrated bracelets, which this is, will have a little bit of a flare at this end and this end. So even though online or wherever you hear it from says it's a certain lug-to-lug distance, it's usually longer because it usually sticks out a little bit. So the lug width is 20 millimeters if you do ever want to change the bracelet on this, but realistically it should just live on this bracelet. So I love the taper of this. So from this distance here to here, it's 25 millimeters, and then it tapers down all the way down to 15 millimeters, which it just makes it look so classy in my opinion. It's running the Seiko VK68 mecaquartz movement chronograph, and it's a good movement. On paper, that movement is plus minus 10 seconds a month. It is battery powered, hence the quartz, but I've had this for almost a month now, and it actually hasn't lost or gained any time. The pushers are actually very mechanical feeling. I'm not sure if you could hear the clicking, but it is pretty clicky. And then to reset it like normal, it just snaps right back into place. You got your running seconds subdial at your 6 o'clock, and then you got your 1 hour, was it 1 hour? Yeah, 1 hour chronograph timer. So after it hits the hour, it just resets back and it just stops. Just the color itself with the gold and then the black, in my opinion, it just pops so well. Such a good color. You have brushed finishing mixed in with a little bit of high polish around the bezel, which is really nice. Just the feel of it doesn't feel cheap. It feels very well made. You have 4 micro adjustments on the clasp, which is always nice. You got a milled clasp, which is good, and then you got a dual trigger button release, and there's the bean logo again, which I think is pretty cool. And then I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but there is a bean logo right there. I just love the indices as well. It's kind of like a double baton indices. It adds some depth to it. It is a little bit applied indices, which is pretty good. And then you got your minute track. And yeah, this is 130 grams with all the links. I think I took out 3 or 4 links, so it's roughly around 115 grams. And then the watch itself, to make the link removal easy, is Brew actually includes this link removal tool, which is actually nice. I was a little bit concerned that wouldn't be able to adjust it. But let's try this guy on. Right now, quick wrist check. I'm just wearing the Omega Seamaster. Love this watch. Just everything about it, it's so good. And then I have a 6.75 inch wrist, and this fits beautifully. I think this looks really good. I'm probably gonna put in just some short clips of in direct sunlight outside just to see how it looks. But just love the design and the clicky feel of the when you actuate the chronograph, and just love how the bracelet goes straight down so it can fit very small wrists. But the 36 millimeter in diameter, I find that with a square watch, it actually wears bigger. So actually it says 36 millimeters, but I think it feels more like a 38. Which is perfect. So I think this watch is really good. You should definitely take a look into the Brew company. I think they make great watches. And yeah, so far I'm loving this. I'm wearing this quite a bit. And hope this review helps somebody. And I appreciate it. If you've made it this far, actually, please leave a comment or a like or just subscribe. That'd be really motivate me to continue going. It is a grind, but I just like watches too much. So let's be honest, I'll just keep making watches even if I don't get the subs, because I just like this. All right, cheers. Have a good one. Take it easy.